Hey guys, Captain Fahey here, and welcome back to day 3 of Behind the Scenes with Kevin. So, okay guys, a few things I want to cover in this video. I've got two little notes here, but basically, I'm not only an online marketer, but I'm also a husband and an actual father as well. So I'm going to put that into today's video. I know, obviously, a lot of people will be in the same situation, and how to deal with it, or you could say some of the advantages of being a work-at-home dad as well. I want to also talk about the best hours for you to work. Absolutely everyone is different. It's now 20 past 8 in the morning, and thankfully I'm back to my normal routine today. I took a really early night last night. I was up at basically 5:30 and I have a massive amount of work done already. So, okay, well, basically what happened yesterday is I found out that actually today is a bank holiday in Spain. Spain's very funny. Every 2 weeks seems to be a bank holiday, which basically means the nursery is actually closed. So I was like, oh crap, I have a lot to do tomorrow. My wife basically works in a hotel manager 6 months of the year, so she actually has to work on bank holidays as well, which means I have to mind a baby, which is absolutely fine. But I also have things to do in my business. So a little hack, and I've always said to people that yes, there's actually 24 hours in a day. So as I said, now it's 20 past 8. There's a massive amount of work done already, and I've actually just a few little small things to do, set up some emails and stuff like that, that can be done at any time. I want to explain one thing here that is important. We've got a live training webinar today, and it's our monthly live training webinar for our VIP clients and our I Am Checklist members. So in a nutshell, and I've looked at this really, the only hour that I have to work in any given month is this 1 hour webinar. We usually do it the 15th to the 16th of the month at 4 o'clock. So it's only 1 hour in the entire month that you could say I have to be by the computer. Everything else with these hours is absolutely flexible. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it complete. So I suppose that's one of the really cool things I want to say about being a work-at-home dad, about growing your own business. Basically, the child is going to be probably there in the morning watching TV like she's doing now, and I'm actually able to work. If she comes in and bangs on the window now, it's not an issue. It doesn't make any difference. Once the video is finished, the door is opened, she can come in, play around, and I'm easily able to get work done as well. It mightn't be 100% productive, but it'll probably be 90%, which is absolutely fine, again, considering you're getting to spend the time with your kid. So basically, in that sense, because of today's a bit of a change, there's no way I'm going to be sitting in front of the computer from 5:30 in the morning up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I would say by 10 o'clock in the morning, give it another hour and a half, we're out of here, we'll go shop and have some fun, come back, maybe do an hour's work, then go for lunch, then come back, prepare things, and then I'm straight onto a live training webinar. So with the live training webinar, I've actually kept it really simple. We can normally, if I have to knock out 20 slides for a presentation, I could easily do that in an hour and a half, if maybe a half an hour if I know the topic and I've got content prepared. But in other cases, we've done hundreds and hundreds of webinars over the last 6 or 7 years, but sometimes we just put in bullet points. So in this case, I'm like, the main goal of this webinar is I'm going to be emailing all the clients and asking them to join us on the webinar and submit their questions. So basically, I'll be able to cover content from the questions very easily. And one thing, you need to always kind of have a backup in place as well. If, for example, someone asks 2 or 3 basic questions and I have that covered straight away, I'm kind of stuck there, and I've promised an hour of content or 3/4 an hour of content. So I've kind of got some backup things in place that I can talk about as well if no questions happen to come in or something like that. So yeah, that's the other things I wanted to cover. Right, so I kind of will wrap up with the best time of the day for you to work. For me, it's mornings, but I know there's a lot of people. When I'm up at 6 or 7 in the morning, a lot of my partners and friends in the US are still online, which means it's probably 11 o'clock, midnight, 1 a.m. in the morning, and that's their productive time to work as well. So just find out what's best for you. Because I know for a fact, I'll say those 3 hours that I've worked this morning are the equivalent of 8 hours me working in the PM. I'm just not as productive in the PM. So, okay guys, that's pretty much a wrap for day 3. Any comments, questions, post them below, and we'll catch you up in day 4. Cheers.